RGPH, and happy Sunday sa lahat. And ano lang, relax lang guys. Bigyan ko lang tong thumbnail and like and share ka na to. Diyan lang kay guys. Thank you. Hello guys. Sorry, nagkaroon ng technical problem sa paglagay ko ng thumbnail sa YouTube. And which is good na siya. And hello sa inyo guys. Happy Sunday. And shoutout kay Kuya Ren na naka-live rin na NBA 2K26. Shoutout sa'yo. And kay Maui David na nag-live kapon ng Assassin's Creed Shadow. And nartang NBA. Gusto ko sana namun si Kuya Ren kaso wala akong PS Plus. Required kasi ng PS Plus. Na-expired yung PS Plus ko. Gusto ko rin makalaban si Daddy Obi kaso yun, may PS Plus yun si Daddy Obi eh. And ako wala, expired na, sayang. Yung pili tayo ng team. Unit kagad ng PS5 ah. Bibili na nga ako ng cooler ng PS5. Ano tayo ng team? Ito dating hina na itong Boston ngayon. Lumakas yung Piston. Let's choose the team. Ginamit ko na to eh. Lakers din ginamit. Sige nga, makapag New York tayo. And pili tayong makakalaban natin. Orlando, Sacramento, kinalaban ko na yan. Sige, Bulls. Let's try. And good luck. Shoutout sa inyo,
Welcome
guys.
everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K
Ito guys, para Hall of Fame to ah. Ito, walang daya. Hall of Fame.
Sports for this NBA
Try natin New
presentation.
York Knicks.
Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know,
To active viewers,
maybe
hello,
not
hello.
for the players themselves,
Sana loud and
BA,
clear ako
but
dyan.
the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence.
Hey, what's up,
when
my
they
man?
argue why their guy is
Aba.
the best.
And the starting group for Chicago. Giddy is the one.
Can you
with
please
White
comment, my
by his
man, if
side
my
at
voice
two.
is loud and clear? Can you hear me,
Out
my
there
man?
with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the center
I'm using
position.
New York Knicks.
Hart with a screen on Giddy. Here's Brunson.
Nice,
Laid it in
Brunson.
with a nice touch off the window.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Always good, my man. How about
There
you?
inside.
There's a screen. To the middle. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Thank you,
Taking
thank
it
you.
right to the rim,
How are you doing, my
and
man?
No one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a
What
lot
are you doing
more
right
energy
now?
on defense. It's not there.
Towns a screen on Giddy. And Brunson, here we go.
Oh my god.
And it's Giddy with a rebound. And a strong
funny.
finish with two hands.
Josh
Look
Giddey.
at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls.
Sana manalo
middling
tayo
on
dito.
both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, BA, I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players
Your
in
day
today's
up?
game. You look at their activity stats.
How's your
steals,
mother, by the way?
offensive rebounds. Very much in need of a boost.
Brunson passes to Anunoby.
Three active
Here's
viewers,
Brunson.
hello.
Towns a screen on Giddy. Here's Brunson. He's looking good.
Panis.
2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Now, he may only be 6'1".
I hope you're doing
but
good, my
Brunson
man,
plays
and also
much
to your
bigger than
mother.
that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
DeSumo with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. The Knicks
Picking
have
it
gone
up
2 of 3
For
from the
active
floor.
viewers.
Inside. Here's Towns. And it's
Boom.
powered home by Towns.
Taas ni
You know, you got multiple
Carl
options
Anthony
with
now.
this guy
Hello,
coming
hello
out
sa
of the
inyong
screen. He can go pick and
apat
pop
na
on
viewers.
you.
And
He
shoutout
can pick
again
and
kay
roll,
Kuya Rembe na
bounce,
naka-live ng
hurt you either way.
NBA 2K26 also.
Picked by
And si JC
Vucevic.
Kaloy nag-upload siya ng
Takes the 3.
yung vlog niya sa NBA
comes up with a rebound.
2K26
And
using
I'm
PS4.
surprised that didn't go down. I mean,
Thanks,
I'm sure
man.
he is too.
Towns a screen on Giddy. Brunson passes to Towns.
Woo!
Misses the layup.
Wait, may nag-text. Wait, saglit lang guys. Hey, Alicious Gaming, shoutout. No time no see. Tagal na hindi nakabisita stream ko.
Chicago has gone
I
0
hope
for 2
okay
from
ka lang.
outside. Desumu outside. Vucevic gets the bucket.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's
And
a
Miss
very,
M, pagaling ka lang dyan,
polished
Miss M.
offensive player.
Sana gumaling ka na mamaya.
Here's Brunson. And it's Towns
Boom,
with the
panis.
power finish.
He can
Panis,
really read
Carl
the floor.
Anthony Towns.
Precision pass and
Cap.
rhythm.
Loud and clear ba tayo dyan, bro?
And it's
Alicious.
Giddy with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Outside
May
White.
2K26 ka na,
Back to
Alicious.
Giddy. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Hart. The three ball. The shot by Buzelis no good. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Bridges finds Brunson. Towns on a screen. Brunson passes to Towns.
Boom,
And it's powered home
panis.
by Towns.
Boom,
Just a
panis.
good playmaker. Brunson using the pick and roll to create offense for his team.
Diyan pa kayo, guys.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 2. Outside White. Back to Giddy. Chicago passing it around. Here's Vucevic. The putback. Great
Bah,
positioning.
grabe
on
si
the putback.
Vucevic.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just
Grabe,
a
ha.
terrific read.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the
Hindi
troops
na
and talk it over.
nakapag-stream.
And some
Gusto ko
changes
talaga
here for
mag-stream
New York.
kahapon,
Yabusele,
kaso
he's checked in for Anunoby.
sobrang
And
sakit ng
Clarkson
katawan ko
subbed
talaga.
in for
Pagod
Kel
galing
Bridges.
mo. Lalo na
Williams
yung
is checked in
wala
for
pa akong
Chicago.
tulog.
Herder comes in for Desumu. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Lagi na ng
Boy,
stance
look at the big fella elevating.
Ang hirap
when
ng
Towns
alley-oop
goes for the
dito,
rim.
guys. Itatansya mo kung ano iti-click mong
Well, Grant, the
button.
2025 season was
Hindi mo
sort
siya
of a
matrip.
return to
Uy, nandiyan si
form for
Jordan
Karl
Clarkson.
Anthony
Nga
Towns.
pala.
Yeah, BA. He just seemed more comfortable out
Ang
there,
kababayan
right?
natin.
Getting back to what his numbers used to look like. And just playing with reckless abandon.
Towns is screen on Giddy. And he's going for the lob.
Ah!
Stolen by Giddy. Outside White. That three's off the mark. The Knicks with the lead.
Binigyan niya na space.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, there's very little the defense can do to slow Towns down when he has
Minute ko yung
momentum
music.
like that on the
Na
drive.
makaka-copyright tayo dito, guys.
To
Iwas
the
tayo sa
inside.
copy.
It's stolen by Hart. And here they go. He goes up. And it's powered
Bitaw na
home
naman
by
ulit.
Towns.
And this kind of play is
And
only going to grow
shoutout
their
kay Miss
lead.
M, pagaling ka,
Slowing
Miss
the other
M.
guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Ay na si kababayan, si Jordan Clarkson.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
To active
He'll head
viewers,
to the line to
hello.
shoot two. That one's on Clarkson, the motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to
Sana
run the
hindi kayo
entire game
nahinaan
and
sa
then some.
boses ko.
Totally, BA. For
Ito si
someone
Kabayan.
who's quick and can jump and has a strong handle,
Ah, si
he's got plenty of
Yabusele.
stamina.
Heads up run.
And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Collins comes in for Vucevic. And it's Jones in for Giddy. Clarkson attacking. Here's Towns. Williams grabs the board.
Ang
Yeah,
lakas
that's
ni
gotta be
William.
frustrating
Ay,
for
si
him.
ano.
He'll usually convert
Turner.
that.
That's
Okay,
good
Jones.
from
Ah,
Jones. And the assist by Herder.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Yabusele a screen on Jones. Down low. Well timed.
Huli ka,
pass,
Balbon.
and he goes straight to the bucket
Hey,
for the layup.
Albachete Albinex. What's up to you, bro? How are you?
Good looks inside throughout the half.
It's been
How you
all
doing,
about
bro?
Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knicks.
Yes,
He
and
made a
I'm not
big
this original. How are you doing right now, bro?
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, We've played through one quarter of action
Uy,
so far.
Malcolm
All
Brogdon,
right, guys, what do you think so
pumirma sa
far on the
Knicks.
offensive
All active
approach for the
viewers,
Knicks?
hello.
Well, we've seen them
Ginaganahan
take
ako maglaro.
advantage of the lanes given to them so far.
Boom,
The defense
Yabusele.
isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And, you know, in no time at all,
Uy, Mark Silbo, na shoutout sa'yo.
they've
Yes,
also started
balik.
finding points
Wait,
inside.
continuous
Already
rin naman yung stream ko. Naging busy lang. Napag-stream naman ulit. Yun lang talaga, weekend lang talaga yung pre ko, bro. Kasi weekdays, Monday to Friday, may pasok ako sa week.
Clock at 6.
Kahit
Herder into the lane. Here's Okoro. Nice start for him.
Okoro
Taking his
dinala na
first
sa
shot.
Knicks. Ay, oo, tinrate kayo, no? Lonzo Ball.
The offense
Lonzo
running
Ball.
on all cylinders.
Screen by Robinson. Throws it up high. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon.
Shoutout
That's a
sa'yo,
real
Mark
brain
Silbo na
trade
no
right
time no
there.
see.
It cost them a possession.
Ilang years na rin tong
Anunoby,
YouTube
he's
channel
checked
na
in
to.
for Malcolm Brogdon.
And sadyang ano lang,
The Bulls
pag
trail by
weekend
4.
lang talaga yung free time kong mag-stream. Kasi hindi na gaya nung pandemic. Wala pa kasi akong trabaho that
Now
time.
Jones. Back to Herder. Collins with a screen on Bridges. Herder from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks shooting
Ay, wala
out
pa.
of this world 77%. Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, BA, building their draft assets. They cashed them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Mikal Bridges is very
Si
comfortable with
kababayan.
his mid-range and in between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rim,
Yun,
it's the threes.
nakapunta si
The rest of the
kababayan.
court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back over to you.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. So for the Knicks, Carl Anthony
Nag-iipon ako
Towns
for
comes in
Ghost
for
of
Robinson,
Yotay, guys.
and Malcolm Brogdon
Kasi
is subbed in
bibili
for
ako nun.
Clarkson. Then for Chicago, who's Ellis is
Nagprepan
checked
ako
in
ng
for
Ghost of
Williams.
Casino eh.
Desumu comes in for Okoro, and it's Josh Giddey in for Jones. From deep, Giddey, and it's New York with a rebound. Now Baselli the screen to the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Ano
Pass to
no?
Buzelis. Herder with it. He's scoreless.
Defense, guys.
Collins with a screen on Bridges. Down low. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Brogdon against Giddey. Brogdon, the pass to Anunoby. To the inside.
Oh
By
my
Collins.
god. Oh no, oh god.
Desumu outside. Here's Giddey. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was
Na-small
good.
ako dun
Giddey's got 6
Na-small ako
points.
dun yung ginagawa
And
ni Durant.
sometimes
Small.
defenders just
Too
forget
small.
how tall Giddey is. I mean, the
Parang
6'8"
ganun eh.
guard is solid finishing inside.
Yabusele a screen on Giddey. Inside. And Yabusele
Boom,
slams
panis.
it in.
Hey, you know what he lacks
Yeah,
inside.
Gershon, Yabusele. Taga
And
France
it's Giddey
yan.
with the ball for Chicago.
Dating Boston
They've only
yun.
given up 6 here in this quarter. From the right block. Outside Herder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon.
Malcolm
That's
Brogdon.
his first foul of the game.
Bigyan ako, guys.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Yabusele. McBride comes in for Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Malcolm Brogdon.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can
Foul pa.
maintain that aggressive
Vucevic.
approach, guys.
Clark, the one expression you
Ang
hear a
hirap
lot
mga
in
bilis ng free throw
basketball,
niya.
reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, BA, the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work.
Hirap ng free throw
the
nun, ah.
unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then.
What?
Let them eat.
White, he's checked in for Chicago.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Brunson takes it himself.
Huli ka,
Basket
Balcon.
good. He's got 6.
Pang 6 man kasi si
Knifing
ano
to
eh.
the rim with ease.
Si Clark.
Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
White, the pass to Giddey. Out left to the wing.
Wala.
And Anunoby pulls
Puti
it
na lang.
down.
Come on,
New York
Bronson.
leading by
Let's
3.
go. Let's go,
Robinson,
Bronson.
a screen on White. And Brunson, here we go. Robinson finds Brunson. And here's Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McBride. Giddy with a
Grabe
defensive
yung backs
effort.
out ko dun ah.
From medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
To the middle. And the
Aba,
power
hindi ko na ano.
finish by Vucevic.
Too easy for
Nakapatalikod eh.
Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Downs a screen on Giddy. Here's Brunson. Rebound by the Bulls.
Ayan.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense
Makakalamang na.
That
Sabi
gives
na
him the
nga ako.
lead. White's got 5 points.
Defensively,
Pag
you've got to
napabayaan
apply
yung
more
ano ng Hall of
pressure
Fame eh.
to a shooter of his
Puro
caliber.
ball sa tres eh.
Robinson a screen on Giddy. Brunson passes to Robinson.
Ay, tanga naman.
Swiped away. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to White. Three-pointer.
Yan na naman
Buzelis.
tayo sa kadayaan.
Carl Anthony Towns
Kala ko
comes
na
up with
naman,
the rebound.
papasok na naman eh.
Screen by Robinson. Brunson passes to Robinson. Basket
Ayun,
is good.
pasok ang
Off the
bumagal na
assist
si
from
Robinson
Brunson.
ah. Hindi na siya
Brunson's
tulad
got
ng
6
dati
assists
na
in the game.
And though he has a
Kaya
scoring
naman.
mindset,
May nakabantay na
Brunson
pala.
willing to make the next pass. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance
Buti na
here.
nandiyan si
I
Bronson.
get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
It's a tie game in
End of
New
first
York,
half.
and we'll return shortly.
Sino kayo nanalo sa giveaway niya, no? Ni Ren. Sa Nintendo Switch, no? Or di pa sila nag-start? Not sure lang. Kasi nagpapa-giveaway. Di na rin ako naka-update. So, sana
We've got
mag-join.
second
Kasi
half action for you.
hindi ko
And
na
if the next
sabay
couple
bayan.
of quarters are similar to the first,
Yung
this
mga
one could
mechanics
go
kung
down
paano
to the last
mag-join.
possession. You know, Carl Anthony Towns has been exceptional
Pero
here,
dito,
guys.
kontento na rin
Pretty
ako sa
much the
PS5.
entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast
Yun,
mode.
huli ka balbon.
Asserting his will.
Nakita si
Defense has been
Anthony
helpless,
Towns.
Unable to slow him down.
Jalen Brunson
Ano
is
eh,
out there
love
with Mikal
ni
Bridges. Then it's
Carl
Josh Hart.
Anthony Towns
Then
ng
it's Carl
Philippines.
Anthony Towns.
Alam
And
niyo
it's
ngayon word na
Anunoby
kamusta
in at
eh.
the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. The Knicks with the lead.
Ay, putik ka.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Fades away. Hart pulls it in. And for the Knicks, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Brunson finds Hart. There's the steal.
Puta
Giddy
rabi.
with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nameke eh.
Giddy's got 8.
And he got a good jump on the break, and Giddy finished it off nicely. That should juice him up.
Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take
Ayun,
possessions
hold
off.
it
He's
down.
an old school throwback kind of guy.
Pinregen
Just a
kapalit ni
do-it-all
Randall at
player.
saka ni David
Doesn't really have
Senzo.
a specific position,
Nasa
but you
Timberwolves.
know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every
Legal
night.
screen.
And looks
Sabi
like
na
an
natin.
illegal pick was set. That gets the refs'
Naman tayo
attention.
ng dalawa
Well,
guys.
the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Hall of
Yeah,
Fame
you
to
know,
guys ha. Again, ito, parang daya. Hall of Fame tayo. Hindi tayo naka-easy
Might have
difficulty
gotten
or
away with
normal.
that a few years
Kaya
ago, but not
pinakamahirap na
anymore. No
difficulty.
way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Brunson passes to Towns. And it's
Kasi laro ko to, hirap na hirap ako eh.
With his size
Siyempre,
and touch,
maninibago
there are
ka.
very few that can match
Siyempre, laging
Carl
may
Anthony
changes
Towns'
ang
skill set,
NBA.
making him an impossible
Parang di mo
matchup
naman
this
na
time.
naglalaro ka ng
And so Billy Donovan
2K25.
calls timeout. Coach probably just checking to
Pero
make
habang
sure
tumatagal,
everybody's
nasasanay
on
na.
the same
Hindi na
page
kaya
here.
na. Parang gusto ko nang sumuko eh. Parang ayoko nang laruin tong eh. Pero nung nagagamay ko na, okay na siya sa akin.
Here's Dosunmu. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds in the game. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing
Pahabaan natin yung lamang.
Nice
Hahabaan ko na yung stream ko dahil last day of stream ko.
Hey, with
Dahil
the lead,
bukas
I'm
pasok
surprised
na
he
naman
didn't
tayo
come
sa
up with
work,
something a
guys.
little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was
Kaya
all
naman
over
tayo
one
eh.
hand, but he still
Kaya naman tayo
threw
sa
that
mga
down pretty
sure
hard.
goal eh.
A chance here to
Sa
catch up with
ball, eh.
Allie from the sideline.
ABA, Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team.
Huli ka, Balbon.
He said they're gritty,
Josh Giddey yan.
find a way to win, they
Foul.
never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you
Hirap
recognize
naman
when you
free
get to
throw.
live in that
Yun yung
kind of
napansin ko
culture.
dito. Ang
Back to
hirap
you
ng
guys.
free throw ng
They are
NBA eh.
relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is.
Lagi
He's a
akong
big guy who
nagmimintis eh.
continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
And
Okay lang
just
points na
shredding
si
apart
Towns.
the defense with his
Last
passing.
week, Towns.
He's helping
Ito
to
na
pace this
nag-fit
offense
ng
so
dulo.
well.
You know,
Sa
numbers don't
2
always tell the
26.
story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Giddey. Towns with a rebound. Knicks leading by 7. Hart with a screen on Giddey. Here's Brunson. Anunoby for 3.
Ah, ba yan?
And
Ang
it's Chicago
Nobi.
with a board.
Kala ko papasok.
Down low. Perfect
Huh?
pass
Ang
to
laki
set up
kasi
the
na
lay-in.
too small ako dun ah.
Buzelis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Brunson, 3-pointer, Bridges.
Ah! Ba yan?
Good work defensively by
Hindi
White.
na ang hirap mag-tres, di ba?
Dosunmu outside. Pass
Hindi
to
ka kasi
White.
pwede basta-basta tumira ng tres dyan.
To the inside. And the basket by Dosunmu.
Kasi ano eh,
And
sure
now
ball.
just a
Ang hirap
3-point New
din.
York lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Knicks making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Jones, he's checked in for Giddey. Yabusele, a screen on Jones. To the paint. Brunson finds Yabusele.
Boom.
And Yabusele
Funny.
slams it in.
Well, I like how quickly
Yabusele
he fouls
slams
past them.
it in.
Hard to defend against that.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grin, until recently.
No doubt, BA. And they're
Charging
happy
foul.
to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Collins, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. New York leading by 5.
May rally ngayon sa Luneta. And ingat na lang.
And
Hindi
here's
na lang
Brunson.
masabi ko.
Give him 8. Here's Towns. Back to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly.
Basto!
That one's down for Brunson.
Oh,
Once
3,
the second Brunson
Bronson.
gets the ball, he's
Brunson
into
yan.
motion, and that's how it's done.
Umaapoy na.
Jones against Brunson. Collins a screen. A minute 22 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And there's another one for
Bababa.
Chicago.
Ba. Si Bronson yan eh.
New York is gone.
Bronson.
Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Towns on a screen. Brunson passes to Towns.
Boom.
And
Nandiyan
it's
yung Towns
with
eh.
the power
Ang lakas niyan eh.
And the find
Pag nandiyan
by
yun eh.
Brunson.
Nandiyan
More
pa
than
kayo guys. I
capable
hope
of
na
running the
mag-enjoy
offense.
kayo panoorin ng aking stream. Yung sinusulit ko na
58
to.
seconds left in the third.
Kaya pag weekdays, off-stream
Outside
lang
White.
naman ako naglalaro net.
Back to Jones. Dosunmu outside. 4-3.
Bakit itutum na
That's
naman?
good. And
Kaya
it's Jones
matakot
with the
sila sa
assist.
press eh. Diyan yung mga kadayahan
Dosunmu's
sa
got
game,
10.
diba?
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Jones against Brunson. Inside. Here's Towns. And again, another assist.
That makes
Another
15
assist.
assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Yabusele. And there's a 3-second violation.
Na 3 seconds sila. Nag-stay kasi sa ilalim ni Zach Collins eh.
Knicks leading by 7. Yabusele a screen on Jones. Brunson against Williams.
Ah!
Stolen by Williams. Giddy passes to Williams. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great
Daya.
adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Let's go. Enjoy watching, guys.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a
Isa, shoutout din kay
picture with
Whitey
that
Abagat.
dive. Just a
Sa
great
next din ka po
decision.
ng Ghost of Tsushima Legend.
And they
Soon
love to see
magre-reunite
every
tayo sa
possession
Ghost
in
of
this one.
Yosei sa Legend,
Team
no?
basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game.
Tayo
Should
nila
be an
Dark
exciting
House.
finish.
Nila
On the
Elgin,
court
nila
for the
Ace.
Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Zach Collins out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Kevin Herter. And it's Jones in at the point. Towns on a screen. And Clarkson, here we go.
You know, this is why teams are looking for combo guards. I mean, the defense
Kabayan.
didn't know which way to play Clarkson.
Si Kabayan yan eh.
Now here's
Kaya
Jones.
pwede pa kampante, mahahabol pa tayo nito.
Pass to Williams. Into the lane. And the shot
Aba.
goes in.
And
Tinali.
you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Towns a screen on Giddey. Ooh, power
Boom.
down with both hands.
Elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
A few possessions
Yes,
into the
five.
fourth. Just over a minute played. Collins outside. Pass to Herter. Back to Collins. Low block shot. And the Bulls tack
small
on
ako
two
dun.
more.
They're going
Clarkson,
at it
come
on
on.
offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey,
Habang
defense is
nag-prep
taking
nga si
them back.
LeBron doon.
Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Clarkson. Deflected.
Aba, supalpalan ako dun.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul
Napaul
of the
ako
game.
dun. Shoutout kay Daddy OBTV. Mukhang ulan na naman ata. Kanina maaraw, tapos ngayon ulan na naman. Parang ulan na naman. Gulo ng panahon mo. Talagang daan tinatamaan ng
Thanks,
sakit.
guys. I got a chance to hear
Lalo
what Billy
tatay
Donovan
ko.
was saying to the team. He told the
Eh,
team he has
pagaling ka dyan,
complete
father.
faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make
pamangkin
that
ko
push
rin,
and
may
really
sakit
take
din.
hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with
Listen,
him.
kahit
Guys, back to
finish
you.
end din, kahit
And
sa
Allie, thank
trabaho
you
ko
for
rin.
that. Here's Herter. Stolen by Anunoby. Fast break. Here comes New York. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Clarkson. Hart's got his first bucket in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast
Aba,
hands to force
daya.
some turnovers and then
Daya
scoring on
naman
the
nun.
other end.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't
Sinabayan
been able
ko
to keep
naman
up
eh.
with them in this one. The transition
Ganun
game as
kadaya
a
yun.
result of good defense has been very strong.
Hart with a screen on Giddey. Here's Clarkson. And the dunk to
Ooh,
finish
si
it
Clarkson
off.
mo naman.
Oh, beauty.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge to the
Lilo
way
one
they
active
play,
viewer.
and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that.
Uy, Maui David. Shoutout sa'yo bro. Loud and clear ba tayo dyan?
Jones
Nag-pre-order ka na ba
Pass to
ng
Williams.
2K26 ng WWE?
And there's another one for Chicago.
And
For
you
sure
look at how
yan.
they've come out in the second half.
Kasi alam, syempre,
It's
mga
almost like
avid
night
fan
and
talaga
day.
na eh.
No question about it. I mean, these teams
wrestling.
are really battling hard.
Si si Roman Reigns, pati yung isang wrestler kasama sa cast ng Street Fighter.
Rallying his guys to make
Oh,
sure
di ba
they
every
all
match
know
yun?
the plan. Some changes for Chicago. Who's Ellis is checked in for Williams. The Sumu comes in for Herter, and it's Kobe White in for Jones. Towns brushes him off.
Big bucket
Stream ka
for
mamaya,
them.
no?
Towns happy
Maui David,
to put the
sabi
team
ka
on
lang.
his broad back when he's needed most.
Wide outside. From deep. It's money from
Ako yan,
deep.
ang daya talaga. Hall of Fame kasi tumawi David. Naka-hard difficulty tayo dito.
And it's Mike Brown calling time out here. He's decided it's time to clarify
Walang
the
every
situation,
mark
leaving little room for error.
kaklase ko nung elementary.
In for New York. Brunson
Yung
comes
laging
in for Rockets.
addict yung sa wrestling simula pagkabata hanggang nakabili ng PS5 na screen. Ayun, bumibili na din.
Towns in his
Bumibili
comfort
na rin ng
zone.
wrestling.
Towns is so
Ng
dangerous in the
WWE.
paint.
Huling laro ko pa niyang wrestling ngayon sa PS2 pa. 2005.
Now Vucevic.
Sa kalaro namin sa Bicol, nung nakatira pa ako sa Bicol. PS2 niya, Smackdown pa nun eh.
Mission right there.
Pati sa Pampanga yung kaklase ko nung elementary.
Steps up. And love to see a guy with that kind of fire.
WWE Smackdown.
Here's Towns.
Bayan, di pumasok.
Vucevic.
And the shooter had
Mukhang
very
ano,
little space
makahabol.
on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of
Tumabol nga,
high-impact
tanga.
defense they want to see
Naging
out of him.
kampante ako
Oh
dun.
man, massive points from Buzelis. Yes.
Towns a screen on Giddy. Brunson on the drive. Brunson steams his
Ayun,
way
buti na
inside.
lang, alerto si Branson.
Towards the end of the
Brunson.
game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Now Vucevic.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right
Napaul
there.
pa ako dun.
Make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Hart with a screen on Giddy. And the
Ay,
officials will
na ano,
call the
illegal
illegal
screening,
screen here.
tanga.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating.
Illegal
They have to
screening
get in
ako dun.
sync.
The Bulls shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. To take the lead. And there's the
Diba?
layup.
Ang lead
Good.
kasi 2 small
Late
yan eh.
game pressure, no
Laki ni
problem.
Giddy.
Not a
Kawawa
factor
talaga din si
in Giddy's
Bronson.
concentration.
Now Towns.
Ay, tanga.
Not that time.
Bobo ka.
Now
Mukhang
Giddy.
matatalo pa tayo dito ah.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they
Focus
used to
lang.
be on that
Lamang
call.
silang
As
dalawa.
a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hart. Another possession. Another assist.
Time out, time out, time out,
The
time out.
chemistry he has with
Kahabol
his
yan.
guys
Mukhang
is
matatalo ako dito
I
guys.
mean, keeping his head on
Huwag
a
naman
swivel,
sana.
actively seeking out
Walang
his
playing
teammates,
safe.
incredible.
Biglang pakampante at Maraming. Pa yan.
And the three
Puti
misses.
na lang.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be
Bantay,
happy
bantay.
with that shot in most possessions.
Towns a screen on Giddy. Now Towns. And
Boom!
another
Buti na lang.
dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their
Kulang ako
spots.
dun.
It's Giddy on the wing. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
Habol.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now Towns. Towns throws it down.
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so funny, and his teammates absolutely love him. Carl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
Diyan pa kayo guys. Focus lang sa goal.
Giddy against Brunson. Buries it.
Yeah, how about Giddy tonight? Scoring
Ayan,
the ball,
ang bilis kasi
such a
ni
different
Giddy.
matchup.
Kawawa si Bronson sa liit. At tangkad ni Giddy.
Screen by Hart. Here's Brunson.
If you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Left a little on the table there. At least he put them in front.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game.
Panalo pa mo.
That was an incredible
Buti
night
na
of
Paul
moves.
siya.
Tremendous
Buti pumatok
finish.
yung ano.
They waited until the very last moment.
Bayani si ano.
And so
Si
many
Bronson,
times we
guys.
see these close games won by the home team.
And now let's swing it over to Ali
And at least
LaForce,
panalo
who
kahit
is
isang
now with our
puntos
player
lang.
of the game.
Abi.
I'm here with Carl Anthony Towns, and Carl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to
Mag-stream ka
keep playing
mamaya,
hard
Mawi
and,
David.
find ways to win, and we found a way to
Grabe
win
si ano.
It's all
Anthony
about
Tang.
finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
All right,
Cat.
Ali, thanks. Great stuff
K-A-T.
there.
Carl
And that'll do it,
Anthony
folks.
Towns.
For Clark Kellogg,
Diba?
Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Carl Anthony Towns.
Let's see the score. Si Gidi, 14 points. Daming may mga puntos. Tingnan natin yung ginawa niya. Ayun, no? Highlights play ni Carl Anthony Towns. Yan, tinrest ni Bronson. Ito. Ayun, no? Ay, si Bronson, no? Kaliwete. Naubos na kasi yung timeout nila eh, kaya. Kakabahan ka na, di papasok yung sa free throw nun. Buti na lang na-foul dun si Gidibine o si Vucevic. Yabuseli. Kakampi ni Victor Wembanyama. East versus East. Kung mag-West kaya tayo, no? West versus West. Tinitingnan natin mga highlights yan. Si Clarkson. Who else? Josh Hart. Init-init guys. Init. Mitchell Robinson, 2 puntos lang. The rest wala nang score. Hindi ko napansin si ano doon, si Mikal Bridges. Ganda na ngayon ng ano na, menu ng NBA. Sino kayang kakalabanan natin dito? Yeah, let's try Phoenix. West. Anong team kayang gagamitin ka? Ay, OKC. Ibang team. Tas OKC. Sige, try natin. Ay. No. Undecided. Sige na nga, Phoenix Suns.
Up next, the Thunder taking on the Suns. For the Thunder, they know each game presents a test. A physical
Gagamitin natin ang
of mental focus.
Oklahoma
And their
ang
ability to
championship.
match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead.
Marv.
Suns Thunder is coming up next, and we'll be right back. Now,
Ano ko ng screen nito? Pangit na screen.
the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center
Aba,
spot.
kaka-start lang. Ayusin ko lang screen.
Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small 4. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Sakit sa mata. Ba't ganun yung screen? Wait lang guys ha. Nag-iiba yung screen. Medyo ano lang sa mata ko. Medyo confused lang na lilito.
We know how Devin scores it,
Ang
but
lalim
what
umalis.
I love, he also
Pangit
can
naman.
run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. O'Neal outside. Back to Booker. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Holmgren. He trains the turnaround.
Ah, ang sakit sa mata. Lalo na to.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in
Maybe
so
okay na
many
to.
ways.
I think okay.
Booker the pass to O'Neal. Foul
Aba!
with active shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
So, yun naman.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly
Buti
take
pounds.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And last season, Craig, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. And Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life.
Oo nga pala, si
Expects that great
Jalen Green
franchise record.
na-trade.
There's the call
Kapalit ni
on
Durant.
Lou George. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cason Wallace. He's checked in for George. On defense, the Thunder. And stolen by Wallace. And here they come. Hartenstein finds Wallace. Now here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Holmgren. Out to Wallace.
Ay, o nga pala. Hindi tumama sa ano. O nga pala. Nakakalungkot. Tinarid si Jalen Green.
And it's Phoenix's ball.
Ilham din yun.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Booker against SGA. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Gaya naman.
Booker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zone, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Back to you.
Nauna yung talon
And
ko kasi.
Allie, thanks so much.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Hartenstein with the screen on Booker. SGA into the lane.
Hindi
And
pa
the
balbon.
dunk by Hartenstein.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And in this first quarter, about 3
Yan
minutes
pa kay Guy.
played. Wallace against Green. Booker outside. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Williams finds O'Neal. Three-pointer.
Huli ka.
Williams.
0.2 ka na lang.
The Suns will retain possession. And they force the shot clock
0.2 na
violation.
lang eh.
Great D. Oklahoma City trailing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play,
Baka last
slips
time ko na
past,
to, guys.
and just rolls to the hoop.
Nakakaramdam na rin ano.
Now here's Green. He has yet to score. Pass to Brooks. They kick it out to Green.
Ay po, check, hindi ko napansin.
Offline with his three. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's SGA. Hartenstein with a screen on Booker. The kick out to Williams. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Green with the ball. And it's Wallace picking it up. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Donnie's checked in for O'Neal. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Dylan Brooks. The Thunder also changing it up. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous Alexander. Now here's Caruso.
Ay po, check ka.
Fast break, here come the Suns. On the wing, Booker. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the
Up
D
next
to
kan po
have
siya,
aggression
Devin
at
Booker
times.
raw.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another.
Buti na lang, nandyan si Wiggins. Ano, magkamag-anak raw sila ni Andrew Wiggins. Bisa na babasa ko lang.
Now here's Green, covered by Joe, and it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Caruso against Allen. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Booker outside. Allen outside. Green left side. Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Williams, a screen on Allen. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the basket is good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
Here's Booker. Count it. Booker's got 14 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Lagi na lang siyang ganun, ah.
Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He totaled 4.
Nakatiteng ako.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one
Lamang
quarter in
ng
this one.
apat ng
And from what
Phoenix.
we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and
Putik
focusing
na
on
yan,
making
di
it
pumasok.
you love to see it.
You got Grayson Allen. Dunn is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard. So that's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Thunder trailing by 4. And here is Caruso. Over in the corner,
Ay
Williams.
putik ka, papasa kaya yun eh, kay Wiggins eh. Papunta kay
And when it
Green.
comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether
Ah,
the
putang gala.
three-star approach is more effective.
Pinalang di
Kevin, for me, I think
pumasok.
it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have.
Puta.
If they don't
Wrong
mesh,
timing.
and if they're
My
not
fault.
comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Williams, a screen on Dunn. Williams dishes to Williams. And a slam by Williams.
Manis siya.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free
Taga
run to the
Vietnam
Oh,
yan
you're
siya.
so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you
Si
need to
Grayson
happen
Allen
down the
talaga, no?
stretch.
Dirty
Let's
play
see how
naglaro.
they respond to the devastating punch.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. For the Thunder, Zhang comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for
Lamang silang
Walsh.
dalawa.
And so here's Phoenix.
Kailangan talaga bantayin
And
mabuti.
Richards has it in the corner.
Yung shooter na to.
Back to Booker. Fires from deep. Devin Booker.
Ayan.
Three.
Ang
Right.
ano talaga ni Bukat, ang likot.
Instantaneous
Kaya
offense.
di ako
Booker
magpapatalo.
gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Caruso, the pass to Joe. Wiggins, a screen on Booker. Bounce pass, Joe. And Wiggins throws it
Panis.
down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Brooks from outside. And a great
Talaga
assist by
tayo.
Allen.
Dinadali
As
tayo
that
sa
one
press.
goes in.
Puro
He
kayo
doesn't
ganun.
take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And with that, the
Bagal
Phoenix lead is
nito,
cut down to
Nico.
just 4 points with a bucket from
Goal to
Zhang.
Jen.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Booker kicks to Allen. Banked in off the glass. Allen's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Suns.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks that they
lang.
got here in the first half.
Na, ano?
And those plays can make a difference in a game like
Abutan.
this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now, Booker, 17 points in the game. Shot clock at 5.
likot niya.
And the Suns
Talaga
take
sure
on
ball
2 more.
talaga si ano,
Booker
si
with one
Booker.
of the most
Ang
effortless
likot niya.
strokes you'll ever see.
And so Mark
Ang likot
Daigneault
talaga ni
calls a
Booker.
timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Mark Williams is checked in for Phoenix. Jalen Green comes in for Allen. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Jen. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Jones. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso.
Jalen
Right
Williams.
now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
Okay, but we see the balance.
And Greg on a team as stacked as OKC.
Ayan, bagal kasi
You
niya.
can
No?
almost forget
Ni
about Chet
Hartenstein.
Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
SGA with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal.
Yan lang.
Good. SGA's got his first 2 points.
Okay lang
The
nagpo.
classic combo guard. Gilgeous Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first
Huli ka.
option, taking it himself.
Fires from 14. Dort misses.
Tanga naman.
Suns
Jump
lead
shot
by
na lang.
4.
Uy, nag-kick siya.
Brooks dishes to Green. And Green slams it in.
This is what makes
Laki
Green
six,
so
ah.
elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, the keep it simple method.
Tatap
Good
ng
decision
first
to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
It's stolen by SGA. Oh, so fast
Yun,
in
buti na lang.
transition. Gilgeous Alexander gets it done.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
Booker dishes to O'Neal. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Great anticipation defensively.
Buti
They
na
were
gumagalaw ang
keyed
OKC.
and ready to pounce.
Booker against SGA. Here he goes.
Boom!
And slam
Tabla!
dunk by SGA.
And a three-level score.
Tayo na.
That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Dahil ikaw yung cover ng 2K26, kaya ikaw.
Booker against SGA.
Likot kasi. Ano ng timing.
Big inside.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Ulit ka ngayon.
Passes to Holmgren.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. O'Neal.
Huli ka!
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Back right after this.
Shoutout sa inyo. Nandiyan pa kayo, guys. Sinong leading scorer? Bukod at si Shy. Si SGA.
We've
Like
got second half
Canada.
action for you, and if the next couple
Romero.
quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team
Ay,
involved.
hindi po mo.
So the
Pambihira
front
ka.
right now, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous Alexander
lang.
runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Hartenstein with the screen on Booker. Shaky Gilgeous Alexander driving.
Ay, tanga. Nabitawan ko. Bobo. Nabitawan ko yung analog.
Trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Pasok
This
ko yun.
is his second trip to the
Buka
free throw
rin.
line.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself
Ay.
there a lot.
The Suns leading. Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
Offensive rebound, Gilgeous Alexander. Dort passes to Holmgren. And the
Proactive
jump by
viewers
Holmgren.
alone.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Booker in the post.
Opo.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Kabaya. Ayun.
Brooks misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Dort wide open.
Pasok!
Bangs home the trifecta.
Bang, bang, bang.
Dort's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings.
Time
on the
out,
offensive
time
end.
out, time
Great
out.
off the catch and fire.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Booker outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's SGA. He has 6. Down low. Here's Holmgren. That's good. And SGA with the
Mamang
assist.
tayo kanina, umabot tayo
Gilgeous
ng
Alexander's got
6
6
points.
assists in the game.
And again guys, para walang daya, Hall of Fame to. Hall of Fame, ayan o. Walang daya.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. O'Neal wide open. Here's Williams. It's tipped.
Huli ka, Balbon! Buti na lang.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence. which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein.
Pinapik,
Nice
pero
play,
nahuli.
and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Knocked away. Brooks kicks to Booker. Trying to end the drought. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 26 points.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with great positioning inside.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. The shot comes out. The Thunder leading by 8. SGA with the ball. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Booker finds Williams.
Malayo kasi siya
The ticket on that one.
Ay, saya.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. He's looking for Hartenstein. He finds him.
Na-foul.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
So for the Suns, Nick Richards comes in for Williams. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Devin Booker. Then for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. Brooks dishes to Allen. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team. And so for the Suns, Iguodala's checked in, and it's done in for Brooks. Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. They kick it out to Green. Three-pointer. Caruso grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 9. Wiggins finds Caruso. Inside, there's Williams, and Williams with the stop.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And it's done in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Williams, a screen on done. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Suns trail by 8. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Allen slamming it down.
To the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Williams, a screen on done. He gets that one. Caruso's got 6.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
There's Green with the 3. No good on that one. And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Iguodala in at the power forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Williams kicks to Wallace. Back to Williams. Wiggins, a screen on Dunn. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And good coverage defensively that time. He has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Iguodaro, covered by Wiggins. Three-pointer, and it goes. And the Oklahoma City Warriors cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Allen.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. It's deflected.
Bobo.
Run against Williams. Pass to Richards. Back to Dunn. And here is Allen. There's the pick to take the lead. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Drives to the hoop. Off the basket.
The burst of Caruso can
Nice Caruso, 8 points.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Phoenix making some changes. Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. And Goodwin subbed in for Grayson Allen. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Williams, a screen on Allen. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Allen with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Booker. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. 31 points for Devin Booker.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Williams can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And here is Caruso. Oh, that is a big
double whammy, guys.
That's a great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Brooks outside. On the wing, Green. Wallace covering. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Caruso keeps it alive. For the rebound and guides it back in.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Follow up.
Booker banks the layup in.
Just great fundamentals.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Now Holmgren. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Rolling off the pick, Holmgren can beat you in a number of ways.
Now Booker. Fires from 14. Holmgren rips down the rebound.
totally bricked that one. He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
SGA. Blue Dort.
Pasok
Down
na
it goes
naman.
for three.
Blue Dort.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Dort against Green. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, the dunk.
No
Diba?
question as to which team
Tinatambakan na
gave
lang.
the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Oklahoma City.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just
Bah, bah, bah,
confirms
bah,
what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Chet Holmgren.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He gets it to go.
They just
Foul
blocked
pa.
out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so
Tambak
sweet.
na.
You know why? Because they
Again, ito, Hall of Fame tayo, walang daya, Hall of Fame. Ay, madali lang to eh. Ultimate to.
are so hard to come by.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Gilgeous Alexander pulls it down. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. Poke loose. So no problem for
Panalo.
Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
1 hour and 22 minutes tayo nag-stream.
Shay, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your
Nice
focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.
Talaga? Chet Holmgren. Kay Booker lang binigay ang puntos. Halos siya kasi yung pumuntos. Ayun o. Yung gameplay niya. Diba? Tapos si Shea. Kala ko matatalo na ako dito eh. Caruso yan. Si Wiggins talaga, no? Lakas. Hartenstein. Maraming rebound. Puro tres to eh. Williams. Supalpal. Ayun o. Ay, pati si Wiggins. Boom. Jalen Williams. Ito rin o, yung rocker na to. Quit. Panalo tayo, 71-69. Ganda ng menu ng NBA, Astig ah. Ayun, thank you sa mga nanood guys sa akin stream, and shoutout kay Bis Papin, kay Alvin Machete, kay Alicious Gaming, kay Mark Hill Bona, and Maui David. Thank you sa pag-visit, and see you sa susunod na stream. And salamat again. Please do connect to my channel RGPH. Yan. Bye bye sa inyo. See you.